What if Odin's crowning achievement in masochism wasn't sacrificing his eye? Sure, most folks know the Allfather swapped a peeper for wisdom points. But honestly, that was just him stretching before the real death-defying yoga began. This is the story of the Norse god who looked at self-sacrifice, then doubled down. Odin didn't just hang out around Yggdrasil, the world tree, he hung himself on it for 9 days, with his own spear. 0 food, less water, not even a snack break. All so he could unlock cosmic cheat codes and shake up the universe's rulebook. Today, find out what made the King of Gods turn into mythology's ultimate DIY seeker of forbidden hacks, and the frankly terrifying bill the universe handed him for his trouble. Meet Odin, aka the All-Father, CEO of Norse drama. His name, Odin, means fury or frenzy, the kind of guy who'd join a family Zoom call and accidentally start Ragnarök instead of trivia night. Born to the god Bor and the giantess Bestla, Odin survived the cosmic delivery room, which involved frost giants and at least one apocalyptic brawl. With his way cooler than average brothers Vili and Ve, Odin took down the primordial giant Ymir. They upcycled Ymir's corpse, blood, oceans, bones, mountains, skull, sky. Talk about thinking outside the cranium. If you wonder why Odin has his finger in every pie, war, death, poetry, magic, it's because he invented the Norse buffet approach to job titles. When not orchestrating mythological mayhem, Odin observes the 9 realms from Lidskjalf, his celestial recliner in Valhalla. Fun fact, Odin's medieval LinkedIn name is Woden, which is where we get Wednesday. Somewhere, a Norse god's PR team is still celebrating. Odin's Family Album, Drama Edition. Odin's wife Frigg is Queen of Asgard, goddess of marriage, and probably the only one who can tell him when to take out the trash. Together they spawned Balder, god of light, poetry magnets everywhere, and Hoder, blind god of darkness. Christmas dinners must be wild. With the giantess Jord, Odin fathered Thor, hammer enthusiast, and personal thunderstorm. Let's not forget Vidar, god of vengeance and silence, the strong, silent type with daddy issues so large they might devour a wolf. One day, literally. Odin's HR department also includes the Valkyries, supernatural warrior valets who choose which heroes get upgraded to Valhalla's VIP club, the Einherjar, or Army of the Dead Eternal Shuffle mode. And let's not forget Loki, Odin's blood brother, mischief expert, serial betrayer, and future bringer of the apocalypse. Never let family pick your apocalypse team, folks. The eye-popping truth. Odin's real sacrifice. Forget rolling your eyes. Odin donated his to Mimir's well beneath Yggdrasil, the World Tree's exclusive wisdom lounge. Mimir, keeper of cosmic spoilers, wanted an eye for the Wi-Fi password. Odin, never one for second thoughts, yanked out his own eye and tossed it in. The result? Divine sight, past, present, and future. Suddenly, spoilers everywhere. The Hanging, Norse Survival Challenge Deluxe Edition. For his next trick, Odin hung himself, again, from Yggdrasil. Heavy themes here. He pierced his side with his spear, Gungnir. Never misses, never offers a hug. No lunch breaks, no hydration, just existential agony streaming live. On the 9th night, as death hovered in the wings, Odin saw runes swirling beneath him. He screamed, "Jackpot!" grabbed the runes and fell back into life with all new abilities. Magic, healing, prophecy, and breathtaking bragging rights. DIY humanity. Once the cosmos was in order, Odin and the bros of creation discovered 2 tree trunks, ash and elm. Odin breathed life into them. Vili offered thought. Ve added speech. Voila! Ask an Embla, Humanity version 1.0. That's right, you were once a tree trunk, now you're just rooting for answers. Odin, Norse-style icon and animal magnet. Odin usually appears as a one-eyed, long-bearded wanderer, Norway's next top model. If the category is shabby mystique, helps to wear a broad-brimmed hat and a blue cloak that screams wizard on casual Friday. Missed eye socket, just his way of saying vision insurance, overrated. Gungnir, his magical spear, is so impeccable it never misses, and always RSVPs. Forged by dwarves, runes included, it's basically the Swiss Army knife of destiny. Shoulder accessories? Huginn and Muninn, the original Bluetooth earbuds, Raven mode, named Thought and Memory. Each day they commute through all 9 worlds, bringing fresh gossip for Odin's inbox. Need travel? Sleipnir, the 8-legged horse, is Uber, but with more legs and far less surge pricing. Sky, sea, underworld. He'll get you there before you even finish complaining about delays. Origin story? You guessed it. Sleipnir was once created thanks to Loki's shape-shifting skills. He turned into a magical horse for an epic adventure, and the result? The swiftest steed in all the realms. Living large, if you're Odin. Wolves Geri and Freki snack at Odin's feet while he drinks only wine, a strict diet recommended by 0 nutritionists. His gold ring Draupnir multiplies itself because Odin read the infinite money glitch patch notes. Vikings worshipped Odin as the patron of kings, warriors, poets, anyone ready to get a little weird in the name of wisdom. His cult demanded the ultimate offering. Yes, even human sacrifice. Ancient Norse giveaways were intense. Every 9 years, 9 males of every species got a one-way ticket to Valhalla. 999. Someone call a mythological accountant. Before battles, braver warriors toasted to Odin for victory, hoping the Valkyries would upgrade them to first class in Valhalla instead of checked luggage. Paradox in a cloak Odin is the ultimate contradiction. Ruthless but wise, warlike but poetic, gift-giver but also collector of souls. He doles out victory to his favorites, then arranges for them to meet him in the afterlife. Cheeky. He mastered cedar, shamanic magic, from Freya, considered unmanly among Viking men, but Odin chases power, not approval. He's always prepping for Ragnarök, the end of everything, where he already knows he'll be devoured by Fenrir the wolf. Yet he keeps recruiting. Guy loves an underdog story. Was Odin based on a real dude? Some say Odin started as a mere mortal king, upgraded to godhood by a fan base with too much time. His shamanic traits spark debates. God with dark magic tricks, misunderstood man, or just really committed to seizing the runes? Did Christian writers exaggerate his witchy practices for drama? So if Odin walked in today, what would you ask him? Stock tips, spoilers, or maybe directions to the nearest world tree. Odin, modern megastar Marvel's Odin, more benevolent dad than the cutthroat mastermind of the sagas. Loki becomes Thor's brother, which Norse canon would consider fan fiction. History Channel's Vikings, Odin pops up as a mysterious wanderer and master of dramatic timing. Neil Gaiman's American Gods, Odin moonlights as Mr. Wednesday, hustling his way through 21st century America. In Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Odin guest stars in your Viking memories. God of War Ragnarök interprets him as a manipulative, hyper-anxious boss, relatable for anyone in management. From opera to comics, Odin stays the poster deity for knowledge requires sacrifice, and for not reading the fine print on wisdom's price tag. But now, a question for brave mortals. Odin risked his eye, body, dignity, and invented extreme yoga, all for a shot at cosmic, "Hey Siri, what's the meaning of life?" What would you risk for ultimate knowledge? Ready to binge hang from a cosmic tree for 9 days? If this story tickled your curiosity or ran a spear through your expectations, smash that like button and subscribe for more mythic mayhem. Until next time, remember, if you feel a raven watching, it's probably just Huginn, or Muninn, or both. The Allfather never misses a trick.